This is part 2 of the walkthrough that we were doing yesterday, and Shareplays are available. So, like I said yesterday, if you guys are watching and you fancy trying this game out for yourselves, send a message in the chat, and we'll hand the controller over. But until then, or until we have that interest, we'll just get into it. So, episode 2. We did the first two-ish missions yesterday. We got to Iki Island, which is the new part of the map, the new DLC. There's basically a Mongol threat on the island called what's it called again? The Eagle tribe. That's it.
Let's go.
This way.
After all these years, Fort Sakai is still here.
You know this place?
My father built it.
Ah, of course. Is anyone on the island fighting back against the Mongols?
None that I know of. Yet.
So you haven't found allies?
No. Iki Island resents Clan Sakai. It will be hard to gather support.
Because of your father. Give me a hand with this gate. When will the other samurai get here?
Other samurai? I didn't tell anyone. Not even Sensei Ishikawa.
Was your father killed at this fort?
No. We were ambushed in the canyons.
So you were there with him? This way.
Right, guys, we've got some technical issues here.
There's a ravine across
Right,
the
okay,
yard.
people, sorry about that.
We can escape that way.
Interesting.
Basically, what happened there
I'll follow
was sometimes there's a bit of a glitch where there's a couple of things that don't move off the screen. It's probably just my control. So reach the ravine to escape. I mean, that sounds like it's going to
Losing
be
your
pretty easy.
father in an ambush. I can't imagine how painful that was.
Sometimes I can't either.
Try climbing down.
Now we've already met
What
the.
do you see?
Why didn't you help me?
Father?
You let him kill me.
I wanted to save you.
You saw your father die.
Something's wrong. You poisoned me.
To open your mind, these visions are just the beginning. Without my help, the fear and pain will overwhelm you. Let me guide you through the horror. Purge the guilt from your spirit. Make you whole again. Just as I have done for all my shamans. Then we will tame this island and finish what your father started. Help me defeat the raiders of Iki Island. Avenge your father's death.
No!
Jin!
Where am I?
Jin! Can you hear me?
Father?
Well, I was about to say.
You failed your father, and now your soul is lost.
We've been poisoned, but the game's done that for me. I don't want to speak over the dialogue, so I kind of just go quiet when it comes on. Okay, am I going the wrong way? At least I can run. strange. Okay, I'm gonna pass through that.
I tried to teach the child all I know, but he acts more like a poet than a samurai. Jin! You're in danger! Keep going!
I'm coming, father!
Kazumasa doubted you, and you proved him right. What kind of samurai watches his father die?
That's the kind of want to live.
After my father was killed, he sailed home with his body. I wished I had drowned.
Okay.
Oh. Soft. Clumsy. If he dies in battle, the Yukiara clan is in danger.
Your father never wanted you on Iki. Everything you do tarnishes the Sakai name.
That's a lie!
Jin! Hurry!
I'm coming, father!
It was a trap! Thieves and murderers tricked us! Destroy your clan!
Father!
I think I actually prefer playing this game with the Japanese language on.
Run, Jin!
It
We're almost
just
there.
makes more sense.
You let your father die. No!
So definitely, if you're going to play the game, I would recommend sticking the English subtitles on.
death benefit all beings.
But watching
Father.
You all right?
The Eagle.
She's close. We better go. I know someplace safe.
Okay, this looks like a new companion, Tenzo.
You weren't looking so good. I let you rest.
Who are you? Answer me.
You're used to talking that way to people on Tsushima, but not here, samurai.
I don't even know if you're real.
Draw your blade. Find out how real I am.
If you're from Iki, you know who won the Battle of Cloud Forest.
Rained 2 weeks straight before that battle. Flash flood killed samurai and islanders alike. We all lost. My turn to ask questions. What's a samurai doing on Iki Island?
The Eagle sent a scouting party to Tsushima. When I saw what they did to our people, I knew I had to stop them.
So you saw the effects of her poison?
More than that, she made me drink it.
And you can still hold a conversation? First time I've seen that.
How long does it take to wear off?
As far as I know, it doesn't.
I won't let that stop me. How long have the Mongols been here?
Few weeks. Wiped out most of the raiders. My crew are the last holdouts.
I can help you fight back, and drive the Eagle from Iki.
A samurai, helping raiders.
Anything to stop the Eagle.
What's your name?
Jin, from Yarikawa.
Let me think about your offer. Jin from a Yarikawa.
You're not slipping away that easily.
I need to find more survivors, and you need to get your head on straight. Catch up to me at a farmhouse on the western coast, and we'll talk more. If the Eagle's poison doesn't break you first.
It won't. Clear my head, then meet Tenzo.
Found a potential new ally on Iki. Turns out belongs to a crew of raiders who were traditionally started as samurai, with the Eagle tribe threatening everyone on Iki. He has agreed to bring me to his crew. Brilliant. I don't really know what I'm going to spend all these technique points on. Wind of concentration. Archery challenges on Iki, that's new. That's pretty interesting. So I'll come across them at some point. Hero saddle options. Okay, so we've got some. You can equip a saddle. It's quite cool. I think that's new. Go this one.
I can't let the Eagle tribe destroy this island.
Nice, right. I've just got to guess find a way out. Beautiful, look at this.
You ran from your father's death for years. There is nowhere left to run. The nightmare will grow worse. You cannot face your father's death alone. Without my wisdom, you will lose your soul to madness.
The visions, they're still happening.
So, obviously, that's going to happen to me a lot during this game. I don't really know where my horse is. I'll call my horse in a second.
Face me!
But yeah, this is the best way to kind of combat with the skin on. Unless I fail. You take a lot of damage when you do fail. One more. Those guys are pretty intense. Okay, now look at this guy. Don't let him get away. He's still alive, I think. Oh, there was a peasant here. Oh, okay.
You're going to be all right.
Forget about me. Please, go to the north of the island and look for the cliff with the seagulls.
Why would you send me there?
I have seen men leap to their death. They say the Eagle tribe makes you choose, join or jump. And now they have my son.
Say no more. I'll make sure no one has to make that choice again.
So obviously what happens is sometimes when you save these peasants, you get your side quests to do. Let's have a look. Rumor location added. So there's something up here, quite near the main part, and obviously that'll be Fort Sakai. Will be the one of the places to take towards the end. I imagine that. But yeah. So let's set that as a marker. And let's kind of make our way towards it. So this is where I've put the Traveller's Attire on, because you discover lots of other things. So I'm just going to collect supplies because I absolutely love it. And then find the horse. There we go. And let's change gear. I'd love to know what you think of this game as well. YouTube comments and things like that. This is a real cool skin actually. Disguise you while at combat. That's great stuff. That is great stuff. You can walk right into a base. I recognise you eventually. So where am I going? See, and this is what I would have done. I would have just gone towards smoke usually. It's pretty silly. Okay, already in Mongol territory. And this is what will generally happen. We'll find lots of these places throughout the map, and obviously, so let's put the Let's put this armor on because it's so cool. You know, they don't see you coming. Quickly do this guy. That's the bird dead on the guy. Nice. And I've got that so I've got the ghost mode on. Well, I've killed 7 guys, so combat will be relatively simple. And there's actually loads of different ways to take on these camps. You'll see the ropes, so you can do the stealth stuff. Another bird. That is interesting. So pressing R3 to slow everything down. And then taking out the archers. And it actually seems to be, so these things are called hawakas, right? And look, I'm walking straight in. Basically, these hawakas just make
Like the watchers on Tsushima. It's fire the same.
Now who's looking at me? This guy here is going to get assassinated.
They've seen me.
Who's seen me? No, there's no one suspicious of anything. And this is it. This is you know, this is really cool. This you can just walk straight in to a base, and just take people out. So you unlock this in the last game. Someone's seen me. So like I said, this would take 3 guys out. Should take 3. And then we'll take this guy. And here they are. So interesting to see. This guy's about to swing for me. And I like using the stuff because you pick them up. Just makes the combat a lot easier. These guys are pretty nice. Okay. Who's next? Yeah, I like using the different ways to do things. Okay. This guy's on his own, so we'll just combat this guy. No flame arrows left. Looks like they're all archers. Obviously the annoying thing about the ghost mode is if you get hit by an arrow, you have to kill enemies without taking damage. So if you get hit by an arrow or something, it starts again. But let's just try and quite easy. And again, combat can be quite simple. But I would actually say this DLC has increased the amount of things you need to do to win sword fights. So this is the kind of game where you do. Here, look. Here's the Green Lantern.
No good.
This is the kind of game
Mongols are
where
set up all over.
I felt what I was saying. Basically, the controller's vibrating, so it vibrates more as you get closer to what you need to get, and there we are.
Hey, you there?
Relatively.
I know you.
No, you don't.
Me? You must be mistaken.
No, you're the one who cleared this place out. Why don't you do the same at Fort Sakai and free my mates? One of them owes me big time.
I see. Regardless of this debt, I'd rather not leave Fort Sakai or your shipmates in the hands of the Eagle tribe. I'll do what I can.
Well, I obviously think that's what we're going to go for anyway, but here we go. Rekozviki. To the captors of Katayama Market. Okay. Pause the vid and read it yourself if you're kind of interested. So, and usually, I mean, there's a couple of things to pick up. Oh, that's 2 years ago again. Come on, where are you taking me? There's something else here. Which way? Surely not up.
Even tried feeding one from fish.
I imagine it just take me over to the other side. There you go. So, I guess it's up here. Sakai banner. Okay, so there's other things to collect, like banners. Once proud banners of the clan Sakai, blah 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 blah. Examine. They're very nice, aren't they? Like wind chimes, actually. Okay, that's onwards. Can't use the garden wind.
What's wrong with you?
Okay, can't use the garden wind, I guess nothing's on. There's obviously there's a lot of areas to kind of find out about. Interesting that you can replay everything. That's new. I wouldn't say, you know, if we're going to talk about any criticism, I wouldn't say your combat has replay value necessarily, because it is quite similar most of the time. Flowers to pick up and things, so some flowers give you poison darts, some smoke. I imagine most of it will be Mongol territories, but some of it will be just little quirky things.
It sounds like you could use a hand. What are you doing?
Mongols torched my home. Whether I build a new house, I sleep in the grass.
You don't have any help? Family?
I don't have anyone. Lost my parents 15 years ago. Always had to rely on myself. And now I have to do it with nothing to my name. Don't look at me like that. Everyone has a story. Mine is I don't think I have enough wood.
Okay, so I can
I
offer
might
him
be
some
able
wood.
to help with that.
Oh, you
I've
sure?
got loads.
Never mind. I'll take it. I'm building a house. Let's hope the Mongols don't burn this one down too.
I may be able to help with that as well. I look forward to seeing your handiwork.
Oh, I'm not building it here. Still gathering supplies. But thank you. I'll take
Okay.
this back.
This is really interesting. So this is a new kind of element. You know, you
To
can
the side.
offer.
Can't believe I'm doing this.
You can offer stuff to people that you've collected, and I mean, if we look at the wood I've got, I mean, it's a bit ridiculous. Complete activities, a helping hand. Okay. I hope there's more of those. I really do. But I mean, I gave him wood. I gave him 3 U wood, I think. And I've got 262, so I guess that's the perks of collecting something over the game. And here's another. I think we spoke about this before. The golden bird. Generally, you follow the golden bird. It takes you to something of interest. I'm not going to do too much of these.
You ran slow in Central Court, too. Your path leads to madness
Really
and death.
getting on my nerves.
None of this is real. I have to stay strong.
Yeah. So, where are you taking the bird? Unless I can. Oh, here we go. So there's something here for this waterfall. Interesting. A demonic archer's mask. Well, we're putting that on, aren't we? Look at that. Okay, so we'll equip that for now. That is cool. That is really cool. Let's have a look at me. Oh? See, and this is it. You can very easily get left with lots to do. Just by looking for stuff. And there's a way up here. And I'll do bits and bobs of things. Just to kind of, you know, I'll maybe do 1 or 2 of all these tasks. Interesting. Interesting that we're still not. Okay. Is this pointless? These Chinese lanterns, I feel like they mean something. Oh, right. There's a way up. Oh, okay, another banner. And supplies and scrolls. On the death of my son, the very last time I saw my son, we fought. I thought the argument was important then. Now that it's gone, I realise how petty it was. Okay, so he's giving me.
You defied me!
Some tools.
Tell them. You are Jin, loyal servant to the Shogun. My heir. My son. I am not your son. I am the ghost.
And obviously some of these clips don't do you any favours if if you haven't played the full game. And I'm not going to reveal some of that stuff. Something going on down there. Yeah, we're gonna, let's change to, no, let's not. Let's just take the farewell. They might actually be friendly, so you never know. Yes, I think it's friendly. Otherwise I think he would have perished. But we'll see. It could be one of those archery challenges that we read about. And like I said, I'll try and limit the amount I do. I do love doing the side stuff. I really do. And obviously if you guys are share playing, if you spend your hour doing the side stuff, that's okay. Yeah, this is definitely an archery challenge. There we go.
If you can handle yourself in a fight, come here.
Are you challenging me?
That depends. Are you for or against these Mongols?
Against.
Then that's all I need to know. We set up archery targets around Iki to train for another samurai invasion. Instead we got Mongols. If you're looking for practice, shoot an arrow through each lantern as fast as you can.
I've shot warriors while riding on horseback. I think I can hit a few lanterns.
Hitting them is one thing. Speed is another. When you're ready, grab an arrow.
Okay. Well, that explains the lanterns, doesn't it? 7 seconds. I've definitely hit these, right? I mean, I've definitely hit all of them. Okay, we're probably going to try and do it again. Oh, there's more. Oh my god. 7 seconds? That's ridiculous, isn't it? Who's doing that in 7 seconds? I'd love to know. Right, we'll try and get bronze. Take bronze. Okay, increased concentration time, so maybe you can come back and do them really quickly. Charm of concentration. Complete archery challenges to improve charm of concentration. Okay.
Not bad, but only half good.
Interesting. So you can come back and imagine.
My tip? Imagine you're shooting at samurai.
Can you do it again? Yeah, you can do it again. Okay, interesting. I mean, that was difficult. That was difficult. Maybe the mouse didn't help. Oh my GTA, come on. Okay. We're gonna do this mission. We're going to see where we are and then we might do some of the side stuff. But I know for a fact there'll be something else trying to tempt me. There was one thing there. We're asking the horse to do a lot here. Waterfall, haiku. Okay, haiku. We haven't seen that yet, so we're going to quickly do one of those. Where is it? There it is. So you just compose 3 passages really. Reflect on solace. I said reflect really badly there. Wind through a dead tree. Unreachable sky. Let's go wind through a dead tree. Ribbons suffocate boulders. Moss clings to a ribbon too much. They'll born in the water. There we go. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it, baby. Yet a quiet calm. The peace, till peace. And the raw and embrace. Let's do that.
Wind through a dead tree. Bedrock laid bare to the sun. The roar, an embrace.
Honestly, guys, you should play this game in Japanese. It's so,
Master.
like, it feels so good. Oh, here we go.
Sit with me a moment. The strength we need is all around us. Thank you, young master. A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
A band of solace? Wow. I did not. Let's put the mask on for longer. I feel like, you know, the mask was. Let's put the mask on for a mission. At the very least. This is not the best to navigate around. A lot of rocks. Wow, what a jump. Still go on, Tenzo. My G. Okay, 30 meters away. There he is. I've got the green lantern playing havoc.
Jin from Yarikawa. Didn't think you'd make it.
Really? Interesting. Digging a grave.
What happened here?
Friends of mine lived on this farm. I hoped they'd join our fight. But those Mongol bastards got to them first. The least they deserve is a proper burial. Won't be long.
I'll help you.
You don't have to do that.
I know. I want to.
Grab the spade.
Look at the green lantern. Get away. The raiders return.
May they find peace in the next life.
I didn't take you for a religious man.
I'm full of surprises.
You said you would think about bringing me to your crew. Have you made up your mind?
That depends. Is the Eagle's poison still affecting you?
Yes, but it hasn't slowed me down. Take me to meet your raider friends, and I'll prove I can help you fight back.
All right, samurai. We've got a ride ahead of us. Try and keep up.
Where are you taking me?
An old raider stronghold. We used it to hide from the samurai. Now it's keeping us safe from the Mongols.
You're not worried about taking a samurai to your secret hideaway?
Of course I am. But we need
Eventually,
every
I will
fighting
stop
arm we can get.
remembering.
Just watch yourself once we get there.
Or I will start remembering.
Ever since the Sakai
Not to
invasion,
salt my horse.
samurai are slightly less popular than a pit of venomous snakes.
The Sakai invasion.
The butcher of Iki and his gang thought they could bring a little law and order to our island. Show them, not before losing a lot of good people.
From what I heard, neither side was innocent.
There's some truth to that. I've never seen a pretty war.
Really wants me to use the charge only thing. Old gamblers would. Interesting.
There's a hidden entrance to the stronghold up ahead.
Mongols.
They found the entrance. Let's see how good you are with that blade.
Okay. Now, obviously this is completely unrealistic. What haven't we worn for a fight? Because we haven't worn that, but it's not the best. This is quite a stealthy attire. Let's see how many stealthy elims we can get. There's one. Can we do a chain assassination here? I think we can. Three. Now we have to There's an armor where you go fire.
Good. You're not too sick to fight.
That was pretty easy. I guess he got some as well.
We're not getting in this way.
That's Fune's doing. Any outsiders find our home, we block the entrance and kill the witnesses.
Okay.
No exceptions.
I hope she's more welcoming to invited guests.
We'll find out soon enough.
Is there another way in?
Only by sea. There was a path years ago, before my time. Don't know if it's still there.
It's worth a shot.
How many samurai has this man murdered? Remember your father's attendant? His throat was opened while he slept. His blood sprayed your tent.
Silence!
Jin, you alright?
Yes. Sometimes I hear the eagle's voice.
Like she can read your mind or something?
No. I hear my own thoughts. Things I didn't know I was thinking. But in her voice.
I hope it wears off.
I see why the samurai never found this hideaway of yours.
It's the only stronghold on Iki that survived the Sakai invasion.
Let's hope that holds for the Mongols.
I like this today, though.
There's always a way.
Samurai have to say shit like that.
Do pirates have to mouth off?
Just the Bible once. Neat trick. I could use one of those.
It was a gift. From a brilliant friend.
You ain't getting one.
He passed.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's probably something. Is there a dive? You don't get dive things. You know, in Assassin's Creed we jump from high points. We haven't had that so far.
Look for a way around.
Okay, that didn't work. Oh, maybe we are diving. Okay. Nope, that was the wrong thing to do. Okay, so we're going to do this.
Minor setback.
Look for a way around.
Oh, okay, so it's actually next to it.
Never seen a samurai do that before.
You're welcome to join me.
Oh,
You alright?
I'm fine.
You're doing great. Don't die.
not a normal samurai. You're doing great, don't die, thanks mate.
Bastards. They're after one of our ships.
friends of yours?
Wouldn't call them friends, but yes, I knew them. That makes 4 craft we've lost to the Eagle's warship.
Oh, they've done it already. I mean,
I'll get us through here.
Some of the heights you just take inevitable. Oops. Try again.
How did you join up with Fune?
We enjoyed the hospitality of the Sakai Inn together.
And
You mean Fort Sakai?
Bamboo full. Supplies. 30. Think of that every day.
Almost there.
He is luring
Oh.
you into a den of murderers.
Well, maybe.
They will kill you just as they killed your father.
That's what I'm thinking of. So I'm kind of alert.
When we step through that gate, there's no turning back. Everything you do is on my head. Don't make me regret this, Samurai.
You don't have to worry about me, Tenzo. I promise.
Good. Keep that attitude and you'll be fine. Just stay close, keep your sword sheathed, and let me do the talking. Here we go.
Tenzo? You're back.
You brought a samurai here? Wait until Hune hears about this.
I'll tell her myself. Get back to your posts.
I'm watching you, samurai.
Yeah, well, maybe I'm watching you.
Let's get you to Fune. Impress her, and the wolves will back off.
And if I don't impress her?
I've seen her tie men up and leave them to drown at high tide. Even hung one traitor from the mast of her ship for the gulls to eat. But I don't know what she'll do to a samurai.
While we're walking, remember to like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna try and upload every day. You know, I'll upload most days, definitely. Get this game done, and then we'll move on to the next one.
And those people.
More victims of the Eagle's poison.
Not quite sure what it will be.
Not as lucky as you.
Tenzo! You're running out of clean rags!
Check the drawers. I have a shirt you can strip down. Let's go, Jin. Finn is waiting.
Was that your house?
They needed more than me. There's Fune, watching us from her favorite perch.
Tenzo! Get your ass up here!
Coming, Fune! Remember, make nice. And stow the samurai attitude.
The samurai attitude, I wonder what that really is. Put some oil.
Welcome back, Tenzo.
I can explain.
I hope so. Because right now, I'm really curious why you brought a samurai into my home.
You sent me to find people who can fight.
Fight for us, not against us.
If I wanted to come for you, you would know it.
Jin.
It's alright, Tenzo. I want to hear this samurai dig his own grave.
I'm here because the Mongols invaded my home too. And if the Eagle isn't stopped on your shores, she's going to bring her army and her poison to Tsushima. We can defeat the Eagle and save both our homes, but only if we work together.
He's your catch, Tenzo. What's your take?
Maybe he helps us. Or he's skewered on a Mongol spear. And you get to brag about one more samurai dying on Iki Island. Either way, we've got nothing to lose.
You're in, samurai. I hope you don't get seasick. When the next storm hits, we're taking every boat in this cove and attacking that Mongol warship.
Sounds like a good way to lose half your men. Get me aboard that warship, and I can sink it.
Tenzo, get this fool out of my face.
Jin may have a point. We can't get close enough to board the warship, but a Mongol boat from Iki resupplies them every few days.
We can take their supply ship and make the delivery ourselves.
Tenzo, if you think this can work, you're in charge.
I need a dozen men. Jin can be one of them.
They're yours.
The supply ship docks on the northeast side of the island. Look for a small inlet, steep cliffs.
I'll meet you there. Fune, it has been a pleasure.
Just watch your step, samurai.
The legend grows. Unwavering sun. Interesting. Get twice as much ammo from pickups. That's pretty cool. I'd probably use that. Twice as much ammo. I guess use that with the Taliori army. Oh. What was it? Abundant reserves, there we go. Interesting. So let's because that nothing really happened there. So that's a lot of travelling, and to be fair, this is one of the things with this. Like, it's obviously this game. Some of the missions are just travelling and then talking, which is fine. It's good for longevity and things like that. But obviously, we can't end a stream on just talking, can we? So let's
Keep your friends close, but your armor in good order.
nice. Alright, boss. We'll try and blunt things. Oh,
Tough bastard like you needs sturdy armor to match.
that's got to end. Yeah, we're gonna do this, and then we'll leave it there.
Quickly, look.
No birdies, go away. One of the perks of this attire is it discovers more of the map as you travel than it would if you had something quite regular. Down here. Didn't do the GTA move that time. Do this for a bit of fun. See, I can't get enough of collecting. Maybe that means I can massively upgrade stuff and I need to...
Where is Tenzo?
At the cliffs, talking to a friend.
I'm getting further away.
I followed her from the beginning, right out of Fort Saka.
Earlier.
More Mongol lies.
The Eagle speaks the truth!
Oh!
Going to keep me waiting, Jin?
Next time, don't be so quick to kill your enemy. He may have known something useful.
He spilled plenty.
You called him a liar. What did he tell you?
Nothing that can't wait. The ship should dock soon.
Once it does, tell your men we'll take it quietly. If we cause too much damage, the Eagle's warship will see through our disguise before we get close enough to attack.
Don't worry, Jin from Yarikawa. We'll take that supply ship without a scratch. Now get some rest. The ship will be here soon. It's time. They brought rowboats ashore. We'll borrow them to reach the supply ship.
The fog will work in our favor. If they see us coming, we risk scaring them off.
Let's get moving. Is the Eagle's poison still in you?
I won't lose focus.
I haven't used the ghost armor.
If that's what you're asking.
It's not. You said it made you see things.
Things I'd like to forget.
Like getting blood stains on your favorite silk hakama?
A little worse than that.
Alright, I'll buy it. What's the worst thing that happened to Jin from Yarikawa?
I'm haunted by visions of this weathered sailor. Half drunk, breath that stinks of rotten shellfish. He keeps eyeing my katana, like he wants to steal it.
You're funny. For a samurai. You know the drill. Quick and bloody. Let's give these Mongols an Ike Island welcome.
Yeah. You do 5 of these guys. Attack rounds.
Take them. We can't draw more attention.
I need a hand! Thanks for that. The shore is ours! Ready the boats! Damn it. The fog is lifting. They'll see us coming. Fall back!
No, I can go around. Take out those weapons.
You'll be blasted to pieces!
Do it, Jin. Show us what a samurai can do.
Watch their fire!
It's just a bit of cinematic thing.
The raiders know who you are. They are leading you into a trap.
You're not real.
I mean, the last thing I need right now.
When you die, will the
These
raiders pray
visions.
for you? The same one they spoke before murdering your father.
Oh, look at see.
What was that prayer again? You know the words. They haunt you. May your death benefit all beings.
Be quiet.
How much damage though? Isn't that easy, I guess? Now, I can't remember if it's this armor. Those armor I get. That's the lesions. Oh, come on.
You're helping people who spit on your father's name. When he died, were you too weak to save him?
It wasn't my fault.
How many names have the Mongols spit on it? You know, you can't say that. Where are we going next? It looks like... Is this a camera? This would be perfect to So this is quite cool. There's different areas of the map here. I don't know what that was saying I could destroy. So if I want to get up there, that'll be easier. Set a few of them on fire. Singer guy, or the shaman. Oh my, that'll kill me. Where are we? Well, I failed at once.
Time is silencing those cannons.
I thought you needed a chance to catch your breath.
How thoughtful.
What's going on with you? One moment we stand shoulder to shoulder, the next you're ready to cross blades.
Not now, samurai. We have a job to do.
Then let's finish it and talk after.
Set a course for the Eagle's warship. Let's hope they don't notice it's manned by a crew of raiders.
We need more than hope. Tell your men to hide when we get within sight of the warship.
An empty ship. That won't look suspicious.
It will buy us time to get close, past the range of their heavy cannons. We'll wait for them to board us.
And we'll attack. Set off the black powder stores. Now rip open the beast's belly. You better be right about this, Jin.
It's a long mission, this one. It'll make things interesting though. For the story, if this well, this will be successful. It's
Looks big on close. They're onto us. We have to attack now.
Not yet. Hold.
Attack! Send these bastards to the bottom of the sea!
camera angle.
Break it open! Jin! Let's find another way around!
Hey, I got that. These guys are just...
Find their black powder reserves! Get the black powder to blow!
Here. It's been quite intense actually.
Back to the supply ship before she blows! Go! Go! Quickly! Today we struck a blow for Fude's refuge.
Next, we take back Iki.
And one day escape the endless wheel of suffering.
There's more to that, guys. Sense betrayal. Okay. So guys, remember to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching, if you have been watching.
Good work, Tenzo. I think Fune is going to be pleased.
No. She's going to skin both of us alive.
What are you talking about?
You tell me, Lord Sakai. One whisper of your real name, and every person in this refuge will line up to split you wide open.
Say my name. Force me to defend myself. This is what the Eagle wants. Samurai and Raider spilling each other's blood. She knows we're a threat if we work together.
Bullshit!
Who told you I was a Sakai? Was it the Mongol you interrogated? The Eagle wanted you to know.
This is what I get for trusting a damn samurai. I grew up here, you know. Learned to swim in the shallows. Helped build half these homes. Broke my arm falling off the rock wall, trying to impress my wife.
You were married?
Years ago. She didn't make it through childbirth. Fune helped me bury them. This is my home. These people are my family. If they find out I brought the butcher of Iki's son here, they'll stake both of us down. Make us a feast for the crabs.
I won't let that happen. This stays between us.
Guess we're in this together.
The Eagle's hurting thanks to what we did today. We can save Iki Island if we stand together, but our fight is just beginning.
You, samurai, and your speeches. I'll tell Fune your plan worked. When you're ready, I'm sure she'll want to thank you in person.
Somehow I doubt that. Be careful, Tenzo. And watch what you say.
You too. Jin from Yarikawa.
Alright. Thank you for watching. If you want to have a go at this game before you get it yourself, or just want to have a go at this game, catch me on the next live Twitch stream. Probably going to be tomorrow night, 10:30, 11 o'clock, because obviously we're still grinding, we're still working. So, like I said, thanks for watching this walkthrough episode 2. But yeah, I don't need to play, so you guys, come on.